Hi, my name is Paige. Welcome to my channel. So remember when I organized this shelf right here in this video? Yeah, well, I'm gonna get rid of that shelf. I have already started the process, but my great-grandpa built these bookshelves right here. These ones on the wall in my house when my mom and my aunt were younger. So this is their childhood home. This is where my grandparents have always lived. And when my cousin moved out, we redid the room that he had been living in and took down the bookcases that were installed in his room. And I asked my grandpa if he wouldn't mind moving it in here because I feel like this shelf is just too small. I'm always afraid that the books are going to topple over on my head in the middle of the night. And my grandpa said, yeah, we can do that. So my brother and my grandpa and me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I did not help very much. But my brother and my grandpa worked on painting the cabinet and my grandpa said that they are ready to put up. So we're going to be doing that in a little bit. But I just wanted to introduce this video so you can see what we're doing. I might not give a lot of updates or narrate what's happening. You'll just see a couple video clips of it and then I will go through and show you how I organize them and everything. So I'm excited to get some new bookshelves. I'll have more book space in my room. But yeah, that's really all that I had to say. I just wanted to introduce this video and let you know what I'm going to be doing. And then I'll show you how they look at the end, I guess. So I'll see you when it's all set up. Hello, update on my new bookcase going up. I need to take down all of the pictures on my wall and I also need to get the books and everything off of this shelf because my grandpa needs to rip that down so then we can paint the wall behind it and we can start putting everything up. So I think I'm going to get all my pictures down today and try and get my books into the other part of my room so that they're out of the way, and then I will worry about my string lights tomorrow because they're like stapled into my wall. And then I don't know how long it's going to be until I'm able to get the bookcase up, but I will keep you updated. So yeah, we're gonna work on doing that. Here is one pile of books and here is my second pile of books. So now my wall is looking like this and we are about ready to get started. Alright, update, the bookshelf is up and I need to now put books on it, but I just wanted to show you like the rest of it, what my wall looks like for now, and then I will do like a time lapse of me putting books up onto the shelves. But let's start with the decorations around the outside. So over here I just re-hung up some of the pictures that I already had on my wall, but this little moon shelf is new and I added all of the crystals that I own currently onto this shelf just because I thought it looked really cute. But everything else are pictures that I have thrifted, and these two I purchased off of Etsy. So that's the left side. Then over here on the right side, these are also things that I have thrifted or purchased myself, except for these two pictures. This is one that is my grandma's. She got it, I don't know from who, but it's like all about like being a July birthday child. And then this is one that I don't know if I ever had a nursery, but my mom got this for me when I was a baby. So the rest I either purchased or I thrifted them. These butterflies I also might have had since I was a baby. They've just always been in my bedrooms, so I don't know where those are from either. But this is the right side. So I have a bunch of stacks of books that you can see over here, plus a couple that are in front of me that I now need to put up on my bookshelves. I think the way that I'm just going to go ahead and put things on the shelves is by size. I tend to like how that looks, where all of like your hardcovers that are really tall are all together, all of the shorter ones are together, and I hate when paperbacks are all aligned but are of different heights, so I try and keep all certain paperbacks of certain heights together. I do tend to keep series and authors together as best as I can, but because this is just my TBR shelf and things will be coming off of it and adding onto it all the time, I'm just going to put them by height, I think. So I'm going to film myself doing that, and then I will film a final overhaul of what it looks like a before and after. Shelves are full of mass market paperbacks that I got from my grandma. These are ones that she never read. The ones that she read I keep in another part of our house, but these are the ones that were unread that I'm debating if I want to keep or not. I sorted these ones that are on my shelf by ones that are higher rated, and then I have this TBR cart that have really lowly rated books from that set, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these ones down here, but the ones up here are just going to stay here for a little while until I need more room. I just want to get that TBR cart out of my room. Going down to the next level, we just have some paperbacks. It's a mix of every single genre. I try to keep some of the genres together, but basically I just put them by height. This shelf I tried to make it more middle grade, young adult, and whatever fit, and over here we just have random other hardcovers and paperbacks that fit together. Going down to the bottom shelf, we have all of my larger hardcover books in no particular order, just how they fit on the shelf. Alright, there we have it. These are my brand new bookshelves. I think they look so nice. I'm so glad that they're in there. I have been sleeping underneath them without the books for a few nights now, and I have not hit my head, so I think I'm pretty safe on that. I was very worried, but I think my bed's low enough that I don't think I'm going to run the risk of sitting up and bonking my head, but I'm so glad with how they turned out. I am very hot and very sweaty now, and I definitely need to change my sheets because I had to stand on my bed to get to that top shelf. So these are definitely not going to stay how they are arranged currently. I just needed to get them off my floor so I could clean the rest of my room. So they are definitely subject to change, and I'm hopefully going to be doing a pretty big book buying spree soon. I just have the urge to buy books, and I'm hoping if my TBR game goes well, I will be allowed to buy more books. So I'm assuming that I'm going to have more books. The top shelf is probably going to be moved somewhere else in the house. I just wanted to fill everything else out, and I'm glad. I am just so glad with how it looks, and I love that it's something that my great-grandpa has created with his own hands, and my grandpa was able to hang it up for me. You know, it's just kind of special that I get to live in a house that has like so many things that like family members have created and made, and I just love it. So I'm happy that it's there. I am so happy with how it looks. My room feels a lot more colorful and brighter now. So let me know if you have any suggestions on how I should try to rearrange the shelves, if you would like to see something like that in the future. But I am going to go sit on my couch now and watch some YouTube probably. So I will see you in my next video, which should be out very, very shortly. If you have made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave me the book stack emoji. And yeah, I will see you on Friday. All right, have a good day. Bye.